Hello, second graders. I hope you're all doing well. I miss you so much, and I hope we can see each other real soon. Okay, so our lesson for today is about matter and its states. Okay? Now, if you think about matter, almost everything around us in the universe is made up of matter. Yes, if it takes up space and it has mass, and when I say mass, I mean the amount of matter in an object. So if it takes up space and it has mass, then it is matter, even you and me. So if you look at the pictures here, the book, the laptop and the iPad and the phone, the water, the rocks, the air we breathe, the sun, and all of the planets and stars that we have studied about before. And you know, some planets are rocky and some are gas giants, and all of the animals and plants and humans that live on Earth, all of them are made up of matter, and all kinds of matter are made up of particles if you look at the word here. Now, if you want to know what are particles, I got you here a picture of particles, but I want you to think about particles as Lego blocks. If the Lego blocks, they are piled or they are put together, they make a bigger shape. And the same thing is about particles, but particles are way smaller than anything that you can imagine. Even the bacteria that you know that your eyes cannot see and you need a microscope to see them, all kinds of bacteria and all kinds of cells, they are made of particles. So imagine how small the particles are. Now I got you this picture about particles, and you see the particles are arranged in different ways. If you look at the first picture here, the particles are very tightly packed, they are very close to each other, and they are vibrating in place. Here I can see that the kind of matter is in the solid state. It means it keeps its shape. Okay, like your book, like your iPad, like your pet, okay? And in the second picture here, the particles are a little bit farther from each other and they are able to slide past each other. Now, this makes the liquid state like water, juice, milkshake, and perfume and stuff. In the third picture, the particles are way farther from each other and they can bounce freely in all directions. And this is an example of the gaseous state, and just like smoke and the air we breathe. Okay? So, if you look at the pictures here, the laptop and the hammer, they can keep their shape, right? And the raindrops and the juice, they are they have particles. They can slide past each other, and we can put them in a container. It means something that contains them. Okay, and they take the shape of their container. And here we have air and smoke. Can you guess what three states of matter we have here? So, if you had a good guess, these were solid, these were liquid, and these were gas. So these are the three states of matter. So as a wrap up, I got you these pictures. So in the solid state of matter, it keeps its shape and the particles are tightly packed. In the liquid state of matter, they can take the shape of the container and the particles can slide past each other. And in the gaseous state, the particles they can bounce freely in all directions and gases spread in their container. Okay? Now, as an exercise, I want you to look at these pictures here. You see here, the particles are very far from each other. They can bounce freely in all directions. Here, the particles are closely packed to each other and they are very close and vibrate in place. And here, the particles can slide past each other. They are a little bit farther from this picture. So I want you to get a piece of paper and write three headings. You write solid, liquid, and gases, just like this page, okay? And then I want you to draw the right picture under the right word. Which particles represent the solid state, and which one represents the gaseous state, and which one represents the liquid state. And then, if you want to check your work, I got you a picture of the right answer. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll be posting more videos about the second part of the lesson soon. Stay safe, guys, and I'll see you next time.